sagging, bouncing, or uneven floors, standing water or high humidity, nasty odors, or dangerous mold. Crawl space problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS.
It's the afternoon edition of the Daily Weather Briefing video. This is for Wednesday, August the 10th. I'm James Spann. Again today, in a soupy air mass across the state, we have showers and thunderstorms in progress. Had some flash flooding earlier today up in parts of the Tennessee Valley. Heavier storms now over the southern half of the state, gradually working their way northward. Let's discuss things. And again, we're looking at a potential weekend weather change, which is rather exciting. But there's the upper air look today. The core of the heat off to the west. And again, we have a broad ridge here, but not especially strong. And the air is unstable. That was a visible satellite view as I'm doing this update live at 2:34. And you can see pockets of convection across the state, otherwise a field of cumulus clouds. That's a look at the radar composite across the deep south. You can see a lot of rain over Tennessee, showers over central and southeast Alabama. Take a look at the live radar here. Again, this is coming from Birmingham, the Shelby County Airport. And you can see a number of showers and storms in progress. And again, the heavier rains over the Tennessee Valley have subsided. Earlier, we had some really heavy rain falling around the shoals, back over to Huntsville. We had a number of flash flood warnings in effect there. Those flash flood warnings have expired. The rain has greatly tapered off. We do note some heavier storms forming up in parts of southern Marshall County, approaching Albertville, Boaz, and Lake Gunnersville. The most concentrated activity at this point is what you see here. This is coming up through central Alabama. Showers and thunderstorms approaching places like Moundville, Heiberger, Maplesville, and Clanton. And all of these storms today have the typical ominous shelf clouds, CLCs, if you will, creepy-looking clouds, but they're not severe by classic definition. Keep in mind, to be severe, you need either 58-mile-per-hour winds or 1-inch diameter hail. That's the size of a quarter. And these storms are nowhere near that. But again, the severe criteria doesn't have anything to do with creepy clouds or heavy rain or thunder and lightning. It involves hail and wind. So we have no warnings in effect here. But again, these storms are really producing some heavy rain from near downtown Clanton down toward Enterprise. That's the Enterprise in Chilton County, and Billingsley and Autauga County. Heavier showers over into parts of Perry County, again around Marion and Heiberger, and along Highway 69 in Hale County between Moundville and Greensboro. And those are marching northward. Those will probably reach Tuscaloosa and Birmingham later this evening if they hold together. And again, in this kind of air mass, we could see storms basically forming at any spot at any time. We also note those heavier showers and storms down in parts of southeast Alabama as well. Again, today we can celebrate heat levels that are just below average. Come on now, that's always good in August. It's only 81 in Tuscaloosa and Cullman. Birmingham 88, Anniston 87, Huntsville 80. Look at Montgomery 81. Come on now, this is excellent. We all know we can be in triple-digit heat very easily this time of the year. Here's a look at our watch warning map around the country today. We've got flash flood watches in effect for areas north of the state, parts of Kentucky, West Virginia, the state of Virginia, and also back in the southwest with the monsoon flow there. Here's a look at the severe weather outlook for the rest of today and tonight. We have marginal risks around Richmond, Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Chesapeake Bay, and also for parts of Washington State and Oregon back in the northwest United States. Tomorrow, no organized severe weather expected. And pretty much the same situation on day 3, which is Friday. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. We'll have a number of showers and thunderstorms around through tomorrow. Then we trend drier beginning Friday. And again, at this point, much of Alabama looking dry for the weekend. Again, we're not promising no rain at all here, but showers should be few and far between. This is suggesting average amounts for most spots between 1/2 and 1 inch. But listen, some parts of Lauderdale and Colbert counties had over 3 inches just this morning in a single storm. Your number could easily vary. In the tropics, our little wave out there in the eastern Atlantic, that thing is basically fizzling out. It's just not doing well. Cloudiness has decreased. Showers have decreased. The Hurricane Center dropping the chance of this becoming a storm or a depression down to 10% in the next 2 days and 20% over the next 5 days. It is fighting dry air, some shear. It's just most likely not going to happen. And again, if anything by chance does form there, that should recurve harmlessly into the Atlantic, not affecting the United States. So, model fans, Here we go. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 4. Upper high well to the north and west of here, troughing north of here. And again, a really humid, moist air mass. A number of showers and storms around. Not raining all day, not raining everywhere. But most places stand a decent chance of getting some rain tomorrow. Highs will stay mid to upper 80s, below average. This is Friday. Evidence the better chance of showers and storms kind of shifting down to the southern two-thirds of the state. This run showing the moisture maybe as far north as Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Anniston, Interstate 20. The Tennessee Valley looking dry Friday. And then on Saturday, most of the state getting into dry air, the exception the immediate Gulf Coast. In fact, let's look at the precipitable water for Saturday. And you see the shades of brown and blue and green. That's very dry air, unusually dry air for August. And that really deep moisture confined to the Gulf Coast. So it could be a few scattered storms on the coast, but again, a pretty good chunk of the state dry Saturday with highs, I'd say 87 to 90. The humidity value's a smidgen lower. We'll take that. Really the same thing on Sunday. Most of the state dry. High close to 90. Monday of next week, there might be a few isolated showers, probably not many. Take a look at Tuesday. That looks pretty quiet. And this is a week from today, Wednesday, the 17th of August. A pretty impressive trough on the East Coast. And that might deliver another shot of dry air by the middle of next week. So at the moment, the weekend and next week looking kind of quiet and dry and cooler nights maybe. And humidity value's not that bad. Let's go out 10 days. This is Saturday, August 20th. Got a trough north and west of the state, and that would suggest maybe another surface front trying to push in here with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. But again, we stress no sign of any excessively hot weather, and that is something we can celebrate here in the middle part of August. Rain for Birmingham off the GFS ensemble. The mean is the green line on that chart, about 3 inches between now and the 25th of the month. Again, highs anywhere from 86 to 90. For the next 10 days. Sounds pretty good. And hot off the presses, got the brand new CPC outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. And this is suggesting temperatures here will be below average. Good to see blue on that map. This is for August 18th through the 24th, the 8 to 14-day outlook. Much of the east, the central, the southern U.S. below average. Now, understand that doesn't mean cool. I want to stress that. That does not mean cool. It means not as hot as it could be. Temperatures above average back in the northwestern states underneath the ridge. So one more time, we'll check the radar before we go, since we almost always have something going on here this time of the year. And again, you can see heavier showers and thunderstorms now marching northward through parts of Hale, Perry, Autauga, Chilton counties. Those heavier showers and storms probably reaching Tuscaloosa within the hour. I'm doing this live update here. It's 2:41 live. Maybe ultimately reaching Birmingham. And again, the main issue with these storms, like recent days, a lot of rain, gusty winds. There might be some small hail, not seeing any evidence of that now. And obviously gobs of lightning, and that's always one of the most dangerous elements of these summer showers and thunderstorms. And again, they'll gradually fade by about 12 midnight tonight. So that is it for the afternoon edition of the weather briefing video. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, we do these twice a day during the week for me. We're live about 5:30 a.m., which I know is insane, but to do what I have to do, it's got to be done early, and then this one is done about 2:30 in the afternoon. We always have notes on our blog. That is alabamawx.com. We pour our heart and soul out over there. And if you can, watch us this evening on good old television, ABC 3340 News in Birmingham at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Cracks in brick, cracks in block? Call Alabama Professional Services. Leaning or bowing basement walls? Call APS. Sticking windows or doors? Call APS. Settling or sinking foundation? That's right. Call APS. It's a fact. Foundation problems don't get better with time. But they do get better when you call APS. Call Alabama Professional Services today.